right.
Hey everyone, we're back with Soccer Spotlight. We took a short break, but we're ready to bring you the latest updates from around the club. Hope you all had a great time off, but now it's time to get back to business.
I'm Audrey.
And I'm Trey. Today we have some exciting updates, including a major achievement for Audrey's team, highlights from our futsal season, a skill of the week breakdown, soccer trivia, and a special message from one of our sponsors. Let's dive right in. Now this is huge news. Audrey's NPL team won first place in their fall league and are now entered into playing ECNL RL this spring. They put in the work, battled through tough games, and made history for the club.
Yeah, it's been an incredible season with so many big moments that got us here. We are really proud of what we've accomplished.
Yeah, congratulations. This is a big moment for you guys. We caught up with Audrey and one of her standout teammates, Alyssa. Let's hear what they have to say. Hi, Alyssa and Audrey. Tell us about your success this season.
That was really good. Our team did well, and our successes were probably that our team we're putting in the effort and all the hard work at practice.
Yeah, and it helped a lot with Ty being our coach because he had us put in a lot of the effort and he wants us to get better, and so that helps us a lot with our mental and physical ability to play a game.
Yeah. And you guys recently won a tournament in Arizona. Tell me about your experience.
It was really good. We went to a pancake shop.
That
That was so good. We also
those in California.
yeah. We also the competition was hard.
Yeah.
It was
Hot.
physical, hot.
Yeah.
But
It was
we gave in all of the effort we
Mhm.
had, and it was game by game, every effort after we had 2-hour breaks, so we had enough time to rest, and then
eat food.
yeah.
Due to your victory in Arizona, you are playing in the ECNL RL division this spring. Give me your thoughts and expectations on this upcoming season.
I'm really excited. I'm also just nervous though because I know this competition is going to be really hard and physical, and yeah, but I know we can do it if we put in the effort and we work hard and we try.
And the teams in Arizona were probably as good as the teams are playing now that we made ECNL RL.
But then it also means we're going to have to put more effort because we did tie some teams in Arizona, so we're going to have to put in extra to win.
Yeah. As long as we play like we did in Arizona, I think we could succeed really well.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And of course, we also talked to Coach Ty, who helped lead the team to this achievement. Here's what he had to say. Hi, Coach. Your team has had a lot of success this year. What factor do you think contributed most to your success this year?
I think the girls just really stuck in and had a lot of grit. They worked super hard the entire season, and they came with an open mind. They wanted to learn, they wanted to get better, and just battling through the season, they smashed it.
Yeah. And what are your goals and expectations for this season, especially moving into the ECNL RL division?
I think our goal is, just from a score sheet standpoint, not to be last in the league. But regardless of that, it's just to continue our progress and our development throughout the season that we've had in the fall and going into the spring. So continuing to see that development and see the building and the layering of the learning. But also, results would be nice. But regardless, the girls have made it this far. So just seeing them work hard and, leaving every game, giving everything they have. So
thank you, Coach.
Absolutely.
This winter, a bunch of our teams played futsal, including both of our younger siblings. The quick passes, the crazy foot skills. It was nonstop action.
Yeah, futsal is such a good way to stay sharp in the off-season. It helps with ball control, quick thinking, and just getting more confident on the ball. Plus, it's really fun.
Let's watch some of the highlights and speak with the director of this amazing program, Steve Beck, and see what he has to say.
And so how long have you been doing futsal?
I would say 15 plus years. I started in a barn in Cool on cement slab, and have managed to work in all the gyms from here to Cool, California, Georgetown area where I live. And about 10 to 15 years ago, established this program here, and it's grown ever since.
Yeah. And how do you feel futsal translates to the outdoor game?
100% technical skills. So it's how to receive the ball immediately, control it, have purpose with every touch. And then, of course, your skill moves become easier to master with a heavier ball, weighted. So that is one benefit. The other is there's no false technical or tactical understanding. So there's no walls. That's absolutely false to the outdoor game. So this helps improve players' quick response to the conditions, and the pressure is immediate between the lines and the other players. So all that translates, and they develop at least 4 to 6 times faster playing futsal than the outdoor field.
Totally. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big shout out to all the players and coaches who played futsal this winter. Can't wait to see these skills show up on the outdoor field. All right, now it's time for this edition's featured skills. Let's see what Coach Santi has in store for us.
Hey guys, Coach Santi here. We're gonna show you guys a little bit of skill. We'll call it the pop-up of the week. We're gonna work a little bit of juggling. We're gonna break it down in parts. The whole at the end it's gonna look something like this. Whoops. Okay. So step number 1, we're gonna put the ball in between our legs. Right, the 2 little bones that we have on our ankles, the ball's gonna be over there. Step number 1, you're gonna roll the ball up your leg. Step number 2, you're gonna roll up and release. Okay? Step number 3, we're gonna spin with the ball, opposite side from where the foot you're using. So you're gonna spin with the ball. Okay? When we put it all together, it's gonna look like this. And that's how you put the pop-up of the week.
That was fantastic. Thanks, Coach. Whether you're dribbling past a defender or setting up a pass, this will make you way more confident in the ball. I think I'm going to work on that move at training this week.
Look what that Trey. Trey, it takes practice, but once you get it, it's super useful in the games.
Challenge yourself to try it out and see how many times you can pull it off in a match. Speaking of challenges, it's time for the Soccer Spotlight Trivia Challenge. Let's see who really knows their soccer facts.
Let's head out to the 5 and see how knowledgeable our players are. What's the club founded in? Like 1984 or something? Yeah, that's right. Our country's called soccer.
When will the next World Cup take place?
2028.
Those are some great answers. Now it's time to give a big thank you to one of our awesome sponsors.
We have to take a moment to thank Dr. Jeff of Jeffrey Kwong Orthodontics. He's the reason so many of us are slaying our races while still scoring goals.
Seriously though, huge shout out to Dr. Jeff for keeping our smiles in check. Let's hear from him and see what he has to say.
Hey, Dr. Jeff, you're an orthodontist. For those that don't know, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So what an orthodontist is I'm a dentist first. That means I went to 4 years of dental school. And it also means that I specialized to do just working on people's smiles and their bites. So, for example, you're in braces right now. We use braces. We use things like clear aligners. As a specialist, I went to 2 to 3 years of extra school to make sure we can move teeth and get a bite into a good place so you have a healthy smile and healthy gums and healthy teeth.
Cool. You've been sponsoring EDHSC for a while now. What's so good about this partnership?
So, first of all, I love soccer. I think that's the best. That's one of the best things. I actually didn't get a chance to play when I was a kid. I grew up in an Italian neighborhood where soccer was super popular, and but I've grown to appreciate the game, not just through FIFA and all the different video games that came along with things. But what I love about it is that there's a lot of teamwork, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of build-up to get to the goal, right? And so the love of the game is one thing. The other part is just that we have so many families in our practice that belong to the soccer club, and it's just our way to give back, because I know that they're coming to us. I want to find a way to give back to the community to help raise it up, because everyone has to contribute. Everyone's got to do something to help make things good for the places where we live, right? So this is just my job is to, with our logos or our slogan is live, smile, give, repeat. The give portion to me is important, and so we give back to the community so that people can make use of the teams of the different programs that are available to help with them.
Last question. What advice do you have for young athletes today?
I think the biggest advice I could have for young athletes is two-part question or answer right over here. Number one, be coachable, right? Mm-hmm. Be able to listen and hear what your coaches are actually asking for. It's not just your coaches, because it'll be in the future, it'll be your classmates at school, it'll be your teachers, it'll be the people you work with. Being coachable allows you to have that open mindset or that growth mindset to be able to accept change, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is that don't shy away from failure. Failure is like a term I would use as people think of things sometimes in really black and white, where it's either you succeed or you fail. You've got to look at things as from an opportunity standpoint. So if you win, great. There's an opportunity there to learn from that experience from winning. If you fail or you lose, there's still an opportunity to learn from there. And it's just a matter of getting back up whenever you fall to make sure you can take that next little step, because we don't make big changes in our lives very quickly. We make small changes that add up to big change. So that's my advice.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, that's a wrap for this edition of Soccer Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
Keep practicing, keep playing hard, and keep being awesome teammates.
We'll be back next time with more highlights, skills, and fun from around the club.
Hope to see you all on the field.
Make sure to like
and subscribe.
What do you have to say? You missed. I listen, Audrey. Okay.
Team 3, take 1.
And of course, we also talked to Coach Ty.
Voice crack.
Voice crack was bad.
Team 9, take 1.
Those are some great answers. All right, time to give a big thank you to one of our awesome sponsors.
We have to take a moment to thank Dr. Jeff of the Jeffrey Kong
Orchodontics. She said Now this is huge news. Audrey. That wasn't even funny. I know, that's why I said. This just in. My dad's back with the burritos.
Mom, go! Trey, run away!
Holy